So then to finish off the episode, I just want to make a kind of a note on the biggest news that we had come out today, and that was about Coach Mike Tomlin. As I mentioned earlier, the reason why I was rooting for the Pittsburgh Steelers is because to me, Coach Tomlin is one of the best coaches in the league, and he's honestly my favorite coach. Even though he's not the coach of my favorite team, he is the coach that if I could choose any coach to play for, he'd be the one I wanted to play for. And I was sad to see him step down today. I'm sure in reality it was a mutual agreement between him and the team. And I think that he'll have ample opportunity to get another job if he decides that that's what he wants to do. I think my personal prediction is that he takes a year away, goes into TV, and then comes back a year later and kind of just picks the best job available if one of those jobs appears to be appealing to him. I think he'll be at the top of the list of anybody looking for a head coach, especially if it's a team that needs to change their culture. He's a definite culture setter. He's definitely one that could change a locker room and get players to play beyond their normal means. So, salute to Coach Tomlin. He's had a great coaching career. If he never coaches ever again, I still think he's a Hall of Fame coach. I have a feeling just based on his age that I think he'll come back and coach at some point, whether it's, this upcoming season or the following season or the season after that. I think if he goes like 3 seasons without coming back, it'll be one of those Bill Cowher situations where people expected him to come back to coaching, but he just ends up falling in love with TV. I think he'll be great on TV if that's what he ends up doing, which has been highly spoken about as a very high potential of him doing it. I don't know what network would get him, but there's probably going to be a slight bidding war just because there's a lot of networks that would love to have him. He's great in front of a microphone. He has a lot of positives to say, and I think he'd do it in a way that isn't going to, make any negative waves, but it'll be stuff that you'd want to listen to just because of his natural demeanor. So we'll see where he goes from here. Sad to see him go, but nothing but the best for Coach Tomlin.